Okay, next up we've got David Onama against Gabriel Benítez.
Yeah. So
I felt kind of bad about Onama getting Mason in his first fight.
I know,
Up a weight class as well.
Yeah, he stepped in it was really short notice, wasn't it? And yeah, Mason is obviously a high competitor to go in, especially on your debut. I think he had moments in that first round though. He I think Mason just obviously kind of outclassed him in the end, but he did have good moments, and I think because is Onama part of Glory? Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. I thought he was part of the MMA lab, but that's later on.
Oh
yeah, sorry.
Different notes.
Yeah, different notes. But yeah, no, he had really good moments in that fight.
Yeah,
I do think Gabriel Benítez is a more experienced version of Mason Jones, though.
Well, there is that. I mean, there's a massive difference in experience, isn't there? I mean, Onama, so he's 8-1, but that one loss is of course that loss to Mason Jones, which was up a weight class at short notice. And the other thing to bear in mind is he weighed in at 153.5 in that fight, and you know for sure that Mason had cut weight.
Yeah.
So Mason would have had a weight advantage and a size advantage, and because of the style of that fight, because Mason was hanging on him and dragging him down and drowning him from top position, that little bit of weight would make a massive difference. You know, I felt bad for the guy because he's clearly got some talent. He's got great switch stance striking. You know, if you watch any of his earlier fights, he's very comfortable. You don't even notice him do it. It's a lot like the way that Usman does it. He'll just kind of pep you with a couple of shots, and then he'll switch stance and he'll start attacking from a slightly different angle. Very, very slick. Very good. I mean, obviously Benítez had a rough one against was it Brady Quarantillo in his last one?
Yeah.
That was rough. He tried to turn it around in the second, but still was not able to. Yeah,
I watched a couple because the Sadiq Youssef fight I watched with Gabriel earlier, and he got caught in that fight, but he was really tough in that first round, and because I think Sadiq put it on him pretty early on, cut his eye and stuff. He did get caught in the end, but I think he showed good resilience, and I think somewhat like a striker like Onama.
Yeah,
I think he might. Yeah, I just think his experience might shine through a little bit on this one.
I'd like to see that knee again that he used against Justin James.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was
sick.
rough. That was a sickening knee. And you know, Onama, I mean, who knows what he's going to do? Most likely, he's going to want to keep it standing for a bit. And then if he starts to get lit up by Gabriel Benítez, he might want to grapple. And you know, either way, I think the experience and the well-rounded game of Benítez holds him pretty steady. I think Onama's got a bright future, but I am going to go with Gabriel Benítez on this one. Yeah,
it was Krause's gym. Sorry, that Onama's in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh well, no, that has changed things a little bit.
Yeah, it was just in his corner, and he was in his corner in the Mason fight.
Right.
I was like, well, if he's in that gym and that environment as well, he's probably improving quite quickly. And since his last fight against Mason, that
I mean, look at Mana Martinez on the last card. You know, he's just moved there, and he looks really, really good all of a sudden. He's you can tell there's a big difference in his game. So what we got? He's got a 3-inch height. Oh, he's got height and reach advantage as well. Yeah, 10 wins by submission for Gabriel Benítez, 8 by knockout compared to 3 KOs and 5 KOs and 3 subs for Onama. I'm gonna take Benítez. I think you might catch him later in the third round or something. Maybe sub him.
Yeah, I Benítez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good fight. Another good fight.
Yeah.